In this video, we will learn how to find the square root of any integer quickly. We know square root of 9 equals to 3. What does it actually mean? It means that for any square having area 9 has a base 3. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, finding square root means from area of a square we find its base. A tree's root is the base of the tree. Similarly, a square root is the base of the square having an area. Type 1. Finding the square root of a perfect square number. Suppose we want to find the square root of 16. What we will do? We will first break it down into multiple of prime numbers. Like for 16, we can write it 2 times 8, where 2 is a prime number but 8 is not. Now write 8 as 2 times 4, where 2 is a prime number but 4 is not. So again write 4 as 2 times 2. Now all are prime numbers. So 16 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That means 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So square root of 16 will be, for each pair of numbers you will pick only one of them. So for this 2 you will pick this 2, and for this 2 you will pick only 1. So square root of 16 is 2 times 2, which is 4. Let's discuss one more example. Suppose we want to find square root of 36. So if we break it down, then we got 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So square root of 36 will be, for this pair we will pick only one of them, and for that pair we will pick only one of them. So square root of 36 is 2 times 3, which is 6. Type 2. Finding the square root of a non-perfect square number. Suppose we want to find the square root of 50. So 50 can be written as 2 times 5 times 5. 2 times 5 times 5. So square root of 50 will be, for this pair we will pick one of them, but this one doesn't have pair. So when we will find square root, then we will write square root of 2. So our final answer is 5 square root of 2. Let's discuss one more example. Suppose we want to find square root of 80. So if we break it down, then we can write 80 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. So square root of 80 will be, for this pair we will pick one of them, for that pair we will pick one of them, but this one doesn't have pair. So when we will find square root of that number, we will write square root of 5. So the final answer is 4 square root of 5. Type 3. Suppose we want to find square root of 24. So 24 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So square root of 24 will be, for this pair we will pick one of them, but this one and that one doesn't have any pair. So we will write square root of 2 and square root of 3. So if we multiply them, then we get square root of 6, and this 2 comes here. So square root of 24 is 2 square root of 6. One more example. So 60 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So square root of 60 will be, for this pair we will write only 1, and this 3 and 5 doesn't have any pair. So we will write square root of 3 and square root of 5. So if we multiply them, then we get square root of 15, and this 2 comes here. Thanks for watching.